other one. So this is that Cella Entryway 5-tier foldable shoe rack. This is at a clearance sale price of under $80. This originally was $125. You are getting a great deal on this, and our customers have loved this. Here's what I love personally. Each tier holds 20 pounds. You are getting a massive weight capacity. Now, each tier is also going to hold 5, maybe 6 pairs of shoes if they're adult-sized shoes. I mean, you could see my feet right here. That would accommodate only one small section if I were to put my shoes on that shelf. So you're easily fitting 5 to 6 pairs of shoes on each one of these tiers. Here's what I also love. This truly is a piece of furniture. You get that mesh design on each one of these 4 lower shelves. You do assemble this when you get it home. Here's the beauty to that. If I decide that I don't want one of these shelves, I don't have to put it on. It is completely optional, all the shelves that are here. So you're getting that powder coated steel finish, all in that matte black, beautiful. And then the top is actually a gray, almost white oak faux wood finish. So it gives you a lot of durability, but also a lot of beauty there as well, and interest to this table. Now, if you want to put this in your entryway and use it for your shoes, you absolutely can, but I also encourage you to think of other ways that you can use this. Because it has a slim profile of just under 12 inches. I mean, think about that. Just under 12 inches. This could easily go in a hallway. This could stay in your entryway. It could also go in a back wall of a closet. A lot of us try to fit dressers in closets because we need all that extra space. So maybe you picked up some of our Peria items tonight, and maybe it's some of those smaller Peria boxes. You could easily put some of those Peria boxes here, and then you could put your shoes. You could even put like a jewelry box, or extra books, or whatever you want. Handbags down here. There are so many different things that you can do with this. But here's what I also encourage you to think about. You get a nice height here, keeping all of your shoes up a little higher. But if you wanted to remove the second to bottom shelf, there's your accommodation for those taller boots as well. Because we give you that mesh design here, that is on purpose. That is by design. We do that so those stilettos. I am the queen of stilettos. I have a ton of them. They will not go through this shelf because it doesn't have a slat system. It has a nice fine mesh system. And again, you're getting this at a sale price. It was $125. It is now under $80. 5 easy payments of $16 gets this home for you. And again, each tier holds 20 pounds. So you're getting over 100-pound weight capacity just in this one shelf system here. And again, I want you to not get too caught up on the title or the name of this item as being a shoe shelf. It could be so much more than that. It could be your bookshelf. It could be where you put your board games, your puzzles, all of those other items. Because of that great weight capacity, it could also go in the office. If you need somewhere to store extra papers, things for the kids, you can absolutely do that. Arts and crafts. So it's not just for shoes, but it is pretty fantastic for shoes as well. So you are getting, again, that fiberboard top. It is a really good density, but it has that gray, almost white oak finish to it. It almost makes this more like a piece of furniture. So you could put a beautiful lamp on here. If you're going to put it in your closet, maybe you put like a beautiful bust here with some of your jewelry items on here. Make it really nice and fancy for yourself so that when you walk in your closet, you almost kind of feel like you're walking into a dressing room, just like you see right there in our photo. But then you notice all the space that you have for your shoes. If you want to categorize them by summer on the bottom because you're rotating out, put those winter shoes on top. Enough space for your boots, whether they be low or tall, because again, when you put this together at home, it does require minimal assembly. When you put this together at home, then you can decide which shelves you want to keep and which ones you don't want to put on. You do not have to use all 5 shelves, or all of 4 of those lower shelves rather. So this is what we encourage you to do, is think about all the spaces. So I'm going to go through the measurements. 39.5 inches from side to side, 36.5 inches tall. So that is brilliant, just slightly taller than a console table or a behind the sofa table. But this would absolutely work if you did want to put it behind a sofa and use it more as a console table. I love the depth though, just under 12 inches. So that makes it again great for if you are walking through a hallway and you have a space that this would accommodate and you have an extra 12 inches there. Absolutely think about putting this in the hallway because you could put all sorts of items on here, not just for shoes, but it is pretty fantastic for shoes. So let's think about this. If you were to put 5 pairs of shoes on each of the 4 lower shelves. Of course, you could put it on the top, but this is probably where you're going to put all of your handbags and items like that. Maybe it's the kids' backpacks, maybe it's the homework, you know, whatever it is. This could be like the catch-all area. But then you're going to put 20 additional pairs of shoes on this shelf system, this rack right here. So easily accommodating 20 pairs of shoes, even more if you're putting kids' shoes there. But think about it, nothing is going to go through this because of that mesh design on those shelves. So the stilettos, the boots, the sneakers, the slippers, all of that will fit perfectly. And again, you get to choose, but now's the time to take advantage of that $80 sale price, $79.99, and of course the easy pay at $16.
Jen.
Hi.
First of all, I'm so impressed that you have stilettos. The queen of stilettos. I am so impressed.
Thank you, thank you. I'm the queen of stilettos.
I love this. As a lifestyle expert,